Amanda checked her nanny cam, expecting to see her baby peacefully sleeping. Instead, she witnessed something so shocking in her own living room that she watched the footage 12 times before accepting what she was seeing. And it wasn't about her baby at all. What Amanda discovered on that camera changed everything she thought she knew about trust, marriage, and the people you let into your most private spaces. But the real shock wasn't just what happened. It was discovering how long it had been happening right under her nose. Amanda Rodriguez had always been a planner. At 28, she'd mapped out her career trajectory, saved for the perfect house, and married her college sweetheart Marcus after 5 years of dating. When their daughter Sophia was born 6 months ago, Amanda thought she had life figured out. The nanny cam was Marcus's idea, actually. "Babe, you're going back to work in 2 weeks," he'd said, bouncing Sophia on his knee. "Don't you want peace of mind? We're trusting someone with our most precious gift." Amanda had hired Elena through a premium childcare agency. Background checked, reference bonded. Elena was 24, sweet, spoke perfect English and Spanish so Sophia could be bilingual. She was everything Amanda wanted in a caregiver. But as her maternity leave ended, Amanda felt that familiar anxiety creeping in. Every working mother's fear: what happens to my baby when I'm not there? "You're overthinking this," Marcus reassured her. "Elena's great, she loves Sophia, and now you'll have the camera for extra security." The $200 investment felt worth it for peace of mind. Amanda could check in from her marketing job downtown, see Sophia playing, watch Elena feeding her, ensure everything was perfect. For the first month it was. Amanda would peek at the camera during lunch breaks, smiling as she watched Elena sing to Sophia in Spanish, seeing her daughter's little hands reaching for toys. Perfect childcare, perfect peace of mind. It was a Tuesday in October when Amanda's world shifted. She'd had a stressful morning presenting to clients and decided to check the nanny cam during her coffee break. Just a quick peek at her sleeping baby to center herself. The camera feed opened to her familiar living room, but something was different. The coffee table had been moved. Her throw pillows were on the floor, and there was movement in the corner of the screen that made Amanda lean closer to her computer monitor. 2 people on her couch, and it took her brain several seconds to process what she was seeing because it was so impossible, so unthinkable, that her mind rejected it. Marcus, her husband, with Elena, their nanny, on the couch where Amanda nursed Sophia every morning. Amanda's coffee cup slipped from her hand, crashing to the floor of her office. She stared at the screen, certain she was misunderstanding. Maybe Marcus had come home sick. Maybe Elena needed something. Maybe they were just talking. But bodies don't lie the way minds do. And what Amanda was witnessing wasn't a conversation. She watched for 30 seconds before slamming the laptop shut, her hand shaking. Then she opened it again. Maybe she'd imagined it. Maybe the camera had glitched. Maybe her tired working mother brain was playing tricks. The footage was still there, still real, still destroying everything she thought she knew about her life. Amanda watched that 30-second clip 12 times in her office bathroom, each viewing confirming what her heart didn't want to accept. Her husband was having an affair with their nanny, in their home, while their baby was upstairs. Amanda couldn't focus on work for the rest of the day. She kept accessing the camera feed, but Marcus and Elena had finished their meeting. Elena was back to being the perfect nanny, feeding Sophia lunch. Marcus was gone, presumably back at his construction job. That night, Marcus came home as usual, kissed Amanda hello, asked about her day, played with Sophia. Everything normal. Everything exactly as it had always been. Except now Amanda was studying his face like evidence. Every smile felt like a lie. Every "I love you" sounded like mockery. "How was Elena today?" Amanda asked casually as they prepared dinner. "Fine, I guess. I came home for lunch and she had everything under control. Sophia was napping." The lie slipped out so easily, so practiced. Amanda realized this wasn't Marcus's first time lying about his lunch visits. That night, she pretended to sleep while secretly accessing the camera's recorded footage on her phone. She scrolled back through days of recordings, looking for patterns, looking for truth, looking for the extent of this betrayal. What she found made her physically sick. October 15th, Marcus and Elena, 2:17 p.m. October 8th, Marcus and Elena, 1:45 p.m. September 29th, Marcus and Elena, 2:30 p.m. September 22nd, Marcus and Elena, 1:55 p.m. Every Tuesday, every time Amanda worked late, every time Marcus said he was checking on things at lunch, the timestamps revealed a pattern of deception that had been happening for over a month. While Amanda worked to support their family, while she pumped breast milk in office bathrooms, while she worried about Sophia's well-being, her husband was betraying their marriage in the very room where their daughter played. Amanda didn't sleep that night, or the next night. She went to work like a zombie, mechanically completing tasks while her marriage collapsed in her mind. She had the evidence. She had the timestamps. She had the truth. But having truth and knowing what to do with it are different things entirely. Should she confront Marcus immediately? Should she gather more evidence? Should she talk to Elena first? Should she protect Sophia from the inevitable explosion? By Thursday, Amanda couldn't pretend anymore. When Marcus came home from work, she was sitting at their kitchen table with her laptop open. "We need to talk." she said quietly. Marcus looked at the laptop screen showing the paused camera footage, and his face went white. No surprise, no confusion, just the guilty recognition of being caught. Amanda, I can explain. Explain what? Explain which part? The affair? The lies? The fact that you've been cheating in our home while our baby sleeps upstairs? Explain how you suggested the nanny cam that caught you betraying our family. Marcus sat down heavily. It wasn't supposed to happen. Elena and I, we connected. And connected. Amanda's voice rose. You connected with the woman we trusted to care for our child? In the home where our daughter lives? On the couch where I nurse her every morning? Amanda, please. It doesn't mean anything. I love you. I love Sophia. This was just what? Just you destroying our family for fun? Just you turning our daughter's caregiver into your affair partner? Just you making me unknowingly pay another woman to sleep with my husband? The fight that followed was devastating. Marcus alternated between denial, minimization, and blame. He claimed Amanda had been distant since Sophia's birth. He said Elena understood him in ways Amanda didn't. He insisted it was just physical and didn't threaten their marriage. Each excuse made Amanda angrier, not because of the betrayal, but because of the disrespect. Marcus was trying to manage the situation, control the narrative, minimize the damage to himself. He wasn't showing remorse, he was showing inconvenience at being caught. Amanda, let me tell you something, baby girl. What happened to you isn't about your marriage failing, it's about your boundaries being violated by the two people who were supposed to protect your family most. You hired Elena to care for your child, not seduce your husband. You married Marcus to build a family, not provide him with opportunities to cheat. The fact that he suggested the nanny cam that caught him shows how entitled he felt to his deception. Here's what I need you to understand. This isn't about you working too much or being distant after having a baby. This isn't about Elena being too tempting or Marcus being too weak. This is about two adults making deliberate choices to betray your trust in your own home. But Amanda, you know what you did, right? You trusted your instincts. Something felt off and you installed that camera. Your motherly protection instinct saved you from living a lie indefinitely. Now you've got some serious decisions to make. Can this marriage be rebuilt? Maybe. But Marcus has to understand that he didn't just cheat. He weaponized your childcare against you. He turned your attempt to protect Sophia into his opportunity to betray you. Elena's got to go immediately. Tonight. You can't have someone in your home who participated in violating your family's trust. Your daughter's safety and your peace of mind require that boundary. And Marcus, he's got to choose. Does he want to rebuild this marriage through complete transparency and couples counseling? Or does he want to keep minimizing and making excuses? Because you can't heal from betrayal with someone who won't acknowledge the full extent of what they broke. Amanda, you're 28 years old with a beautiful daughter and your whole life ahead of you. Don't let this betrayal make you doubt your worth or your judgment. You caught this because you're a protective mother and intuitive wife. Those same instincts will guide you toward whatever decision serves you and Sophia best. Amanda didn't make her decision immediately. She took 2 weeks off work, sent Sophia to her mother's house, and demanded Marcus move out while she processed everything. During those 2 weeks alone, Amanda realized something important. The nanny cam hadn't just caught Marcus cheating. It had shown her the truth about who she'd married. Someone who could lie to her face every night while betraying her every day. Someone who could compartmentalize an affair with their childcare provider. Someone who could suggest security cameras while planning deception. Amanda filed for divorce, but she also did something else. She started a blog called Nanny Cam Confessions, where she shared her story and helped other parents establish proper boundaries with childcare providers. She developed a checklist for interview questions that reveal character. She created contracts that include clauses about household boundaries. She offered consultation for parents who felt something was off about their childcare situations. Amanda's betrayal became other families' protection. I learned that trust isn't naive when it's informed. Amanda reflects 6 months later. I trusted Elena and Marcus blindly. Now I trust people strategically with boundaries and verification. Today, Amanda is a single mother who co-parents with Marcus under strict guidelines. Sophia is thriving. And Amanda has helped dozens of families establish safer childcare arrangements. The nanny cam saved my life, she says. Not because it caught the cheating, but because it showed me I deserve better than someone who would betray me in my own home. The lesson: when someone violates your trust in your most sacred space, they're showing you exactly who they are. Believe them.